the main event of the evening. Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, getting ready to fire this thing up in the AM. Yeah. Raphael Janko, Chef Blankenship Assassin. Wilbur Wild. My goodness, Mr. Wilbur Wild. It's been a while since I've seen you. The Glimpse. Zed Boole. Robin T. Sweeter than Sweet Tea. Cody Payne. Tech Jaw. All right. Well, let me get logged into the server here. We'll get this thing fired up today. Going back to the stream series. Ooh, I need to change the title of the stream. 7 Days to Die. Stream series. That's all I need to do right there. Boom. Hopefully that saved it. All right. Logging into the server right now. Oh yeah, get some Don Johnson going on right here. Reflecting on the thoughts of the day. What? AirX 76. Don Johnson is currently reflecting on the acts that transpired throughout the day. Andy, how it gaming? All right. All right, let's fade that out. Let's bring it in, bring it up, do it. And booyah, right there. Nice. Get the nice crackle of the fire. So we are back on the stream series today. Got a decent amount done. BKU Shenny, it's going well. How are you? Got a decent amount done on the Let's Play series. Thought I'd come back here and jump on this series.
You
Oh my goodness, Michael!
Spartan.
Van Klompenberg. Think I said that right. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. We haven't even started yet. You already subscribed. You don't even know if you're going to like what I'm doing. You might say this guy sucks. Might be unsubscribing now. You subscribed too soon. See, you can't do that too soon. All right. Well, thank you. I'm going to give you a little tour of the base here. I got to get a base preview done of this. I got a base preview and a horde attack. Got to get it done. Got to get it done here sometime soon. This base is pretty much done. I don't think there's much anything else I want to do to it. Take out those spikes down there. We don't need those spikes anymore. But I need to do a horde attack. Crazy Demon. Arianisic. Black Red Rose. Bob. Yeah. Welcome. Well, we're going to head to the new build today and get some more digging done. You know, we're going to be like little dwarves digging for gold or whatever they dig for. All the digging we have to do. Got some sand going over here. We're short on sand, and it's going to save me having to dig for more sand. I had so much stone from what we're doing over there in the dig that I figured I'd just convert some of it. You know, I better take some goldenrod tea along with me. And maybe a couple meats too. That way we don't have to, we'll take 3. That way we don't have to come back over here so soon. You know, every time we want to eat. I got a little bit of gas. Probably going to need to make some more gas too. I think I made all of it except for what's in here. Let's take half of that and see how much it will make. Gas can, boom, boom. Probably gonna cap that out. It's all right. It's all right. I think we have most everything we need over here. It's been a while. It's been a while. Squirrel! Look at that. It's Squirrel. Oh, it's Tuna. Oh, it's Wilbur Wild coming in with the $10. All right. Thank you, Mr. Wilbur Wild, for your contribution, sir. There's your squirrel. Thank you, sir. Black Panther.
A Spartan.
Black Panther. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. Crazy people. Showing up early in the morning. It's probably not early in the morning for most of you. Like Mr. Wilbur Wild, it's probably like, what? 10 o'clock at night or something? I don't know. Shifty McNasty. Welcome. Mini Ken. Oh, my gosh. It's Mini Ken, folks. You know what that means. That means I'm going to probably die to a dog, a bear, or a wolf horde today. That's what's about to happen. Every time Mini Ken shows up, the furries arrive. Yeah, I need to get this thing all repaired and get my base preview done of it. And I'd like to, have a nice little preview of this base. We spent so much time building it. What, about 100 hours or more? Time to show it off to the world. Splints, I don't guess we'll need any. If I break my leg, it's probably going to happen again after that. So we'll just let it keep breaking over and over. Don't think I need anything from the trader. So we might not make many trader runs today, if any at all. Nearly 11 p.m. My goodness. All right. Well, glad you're able to make it, though, Mr. Wilbur Wild. I know Sunday streams usually about 1 p.m. my time. That would put it, I don't know. I don't know what time for you. 1 p.m. Eastern. And then Fridays, it's about 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern. So glad you were able to make it here today and join us. I need to try to get these morning streams back going again. We haven't really done many since November. The month of December, I was very busy. This past month, not as busy, but I just didn't have time in the mornings to run any at all. But hopefully we'll get one or two here and there during the week. Some AM streams. Yeah, I'm thinking about, I'm not much on mods. I don't like, lightsabers and all of these monsters and crazy alien zombies and things that some of these mods add. Leopards and rhinos and all that silliness. I like the game the way it is. I like it vanilla, just more zombies. I want more zombies. And I think it was Mr. Paul the other day sent me a message about a mod that's out. It's virtually vanilla, but it makes the horde come every day or every other day or something like that. Haven't looked into it too much. Don't even know how to install a mod like that. But I think the way it's going to work, it will be on my single player. And so it should not affect this file at all because these are all saved on my multiplayer server. All of the settings and all of that. So it wouldn't have any bearing on this. So I could just change up my single player game. And I'm going to show you in just a minute. Once I reach the build site here, get into a safe location, I'll flip over and show you what I'm talking about. Morgan Carr. 5 a.m. Well, what are you doing in my stream if it's 5 a.m.? Go get your coffee and breakfast. I haven't even had breakfast. Just jumped on here and boom, went live. I had a shower and some coffee. Sipping on coffee right now. Let me get up in here real quick in the middle. There's our pit of death right there. And right here, hopefully you all can see this. Called Namod, I guess is what you're going to call it. Like a Nat is G-N-A-T, Namod. And I'm thinking about trying this. I don't know how long we had before Alpha 17. But it looks like they've changed the world gen up just a tad. And they've added, I think they just took your normal zombies and made a feral radiated version of each one. And from what I understood, there's a horde every day, at the end of every day. And it changes up the looting system a little bit. You can read about it here if you just Google this. You can see what I'm seeing. And here's just a couple screenshots of what it looks like. The new terrain generation talks right here about the rebalance of loot, zombie and animal overhaul. So, you know, it just looks like my kind of mod. It's still vanilla, it's just harder, you know, more zombies. And I think I might actually go into this and increase the amount of zombies that they have, because I bet it's like a vanilla style amount of zombies. You know, I bet it is. But it looks cool, looks cool. Out of all the mods so far, this is probably the only one that I'm interested in that just, you know, it's real close to vanilla, but just a little more difficult. So let me catch up with what you're saying. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage, and we're going to get to digging. Tanvir, 6:21 p.m. Nice. Knock Neen Shoba, dropping in to say hello. On the way to work. Have a good day at work, sir. You have to set down a beacon down and protect it. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Groves. Yeah, I mean, Assassin, I don't even know how to get it. I mean, it looks pretty simple. Just download and it overwrites your files or something. You just unzip it. I guess. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Well, you know, I've come to not like Horde Day as much. When we started building on these larger bases, it interrupts my building process. So I have to put down everything that I have in my inventory for building. I have to go and, you know, reload the shotgun turrets. The hordes are simple. I mean, even though I have them modified and there's tons of zombies and all that stuff, it still stops me. Look at that guy over there up on my loot. What's he doing? It still makes me stop and kind of interrupts the process. So, but now a mod that's specifically built around nothing but hordes, we would have to play differently. Oh, I forgot. We're always run. We're always run on this series. Hey, that's something I need to put in the title. Always run, always feral. Let me do that. Always run, always feral. All right, I'm adjusting the title here. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done a stream series. So I had to change all that up. Well, hopefully it's balanced the glimpse in a way that we could overcome that. Being Horde Day every day. Heck, I mean, if you had to, you could just camp out underground if you needed to. You know what I mean? Look at all this stone that I have here. I need to transfer some of this stone back to the main base. That's what I need to do. So we take a trip over there. That's absolutely what I need to do. Let's do a sort. We did have a little bit of concrete mix and a little bit of gas. Let's go ahead and get 3 stacks of that. And jump down in the hole and get to working. I gotta work. Morgan Carr, about to walk into work. Nice. Have a good day at work, Mr. Morgan. Or Mrs. Morgan. TR Gamer. What did I kiss? I don't know what you kissing over there, man. I don't know. You tell me. 6 burger. Burger sounds good right now. For breakfast, I tell you what, we have this little place called the Waffle House, right? And I love myself a double cheeseburger from there with some hash browns. I could go for that. Now, we got to stop talking about food, though. I'm going to have to cut this really short. It's just going to be a short stream today, folks. I don't plan on going too long. I still have not recorded today's Let's Play yet. You know what I mean? I got to get that done. Got to get that done. With this fancy new internet connection I have, I can get it done, recorded, and uploaded all in the same day. Now, a lot of people have not even watched yesterday's yet. You know, it was like low viewership for the Horde yesterday. I thought a lot of you liked Horde Day, but looks like no one was interested. I'm shaving this off because I need to make some destroyed stone real quick. Let's see, stone. Destroyed stone will make 241. No, we just need about 20. We're going to patch some holes with this destroyed stone. I'll show you right here. Like right there. I think I did that because of the collapse. I wanted to hide from the collapse. I don't think we had any other goofed up spots there. Oh, they said you have to protect it from the zombies. They're super aggressive. Yeah. All right. Well, that sounds like my kind of deal. You know, I enjoy lots of zombies. Like I said, I doubt the mod has enough zombies on it. Would be my only thing that I would probably change. I'd probably make it so that the hordes were larger, and I just have to gauge it. You know, if there's a horde every day. But the way the loot system worked, it looked like loot is a lot easier to get. And there's no... Oh my goodness!
A Spartan.
I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for subscribing. The way it looks like, you could get a 600 sniper rifle on day one. You know, the loot system is different. It's not based on your scavenging skill level like it was before. And it looks like all random from what I was reading. So who knows? Who knows? I might check it out though. I don't know. I don't know if I have time, but you know, I thought if there's any mod in the world out there I'd play, it'd be something crazy like that where we had a horde every day. I mean, I could just modify my files to have a horde every day, but you know, with the way we're building these large bases, it really just interrupts my my building, and I don't like that so much. But and I think, you know, based on what I saw from yesterday's episode, the horde attack, not many people care for that anymore. They don't care to see the big giant hordes come and me run around like a crazy man and fight them. So you know, maybe that's not a good mod to cover. But none of the others seem appealing to me whatsoever. There are no good mods out there as far as I can see that, that I'd be interested in covering at least. I just enjoy good old vanilla with a lot of zombies. Shankara! I did miss you. Where you been? Rigoberto Romo Valencia. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to, early. I mean, Grand Spartan's up. I'm going to take this out so I can patch it. I'd already hit it once. Grand Spartan's up early every morning. Bright and early. No later than 6 a.m. Oh, let me scroll back down in the chat here. Nice, Shankara. Good stuff. Good to hear. Good to hear. K-Dub.
A new subscriber.
Cole McGrath, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just getting things fired up. And, you know, we had such a good crowd for the morning streams in the month of November. It was really just a test. The month of November was a test to see what mornings are like. You know, if anyone even shows up drinking their morning coffee. But it was also an opportunity for me to, you know, stream at a suitable time for those of you who are in Europe and beyond. So we're not streaming in 3 in the morning for you or something like that. I did the same thing on Twitch when I was streaming on Twitch. When I was streaming music on Twitch, I'd have a Sunday and a Wednesday stream in the evening, East Coast here. And then on Fridays, I would stream at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I would have a good crowd, European-based crowd. And so I thought I'd do the same thing here. But we have a lot of digging to do. I might do some of this digging off stream. You know, I don't think we're going to do it all on stream. In the very least, we're going to get the second pit dug out today. And, yeah, Glimpse may be our only mod today. The Uncle, what's up? What's up, Uncle? Uncle, 0189S. Simon Stedman.
Spartan.
Simon Stedman, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. I thought you were already subscribed, Simon. I thought you were already a subscriber. Crazy people subscribing up here early in the morning. Yeah, I don't know. Mini Spartan has the sniffles today. And with this whole flu thing going around in the U.S., I could get a phone call at any moment right now. Got to go pick him up. I don't know. So, we're just going to go for a while. I had to get this fired back up, though, the stream series. Maybe at some point today I can get the base preview done for this base, you know, our red base. Hey, let's come up with some names. You all just saw the base that I'm in, right? And you know what went into it. You've been watching the stream series. I gotta come up with a name, like Big Red, or I don't know. But we gotta come up with a name for the base. I still have to record the music for the Horde Attack. I haven't even done that. It shouldn't take long, a few hours. But I gotta get working on that. That's something else I have to do. I might just reuse some of my old music, I don't know. Just to get it done. We'll certainly come up with new music for the Let's Play series base when we get that done. That'll absolutely be something we'll put a lot of time and effort into.
You are
Mario De La
a
Peña!
Spartan.
Thank you for subscribing and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Whoop. Alright, so let's see what our elevation's at. Minus 44, so we don't have much more to go and we're at the bottom. We'll collapse this big sucker and watch it all fall down. Let's see, I'm trying to look at chat and mine at the same time. It's not working out for me. Got your jacket. I'm 37 degrees and falling. Well, I'm a little bit warmer now than when you said that, so yeah, I'm not too worried about the cold. I'm more worried about running out of water and food. But we brought some over here with us just in case. Got some weird kind of artifacting going on over here. See that? You see that little bit of artifacting? I don't know what that is. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. You see that? It's like we can't run through it. There it goes. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Tell Jareth I said hello. Been a while since I've seen Jareth. You gotta get this dug out so we can collapse. And then I either have to build my way out or figure out how to get to the center where our ladder's at. I think I remember how to get there. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't mean to dig that hole there. And that's why we have the destroyed stone, so we can patch those little boo-boos. Mama look a boo-boo. Sergeant Hayes, coffee's calling. Yeah, you're right. I need to take another sip of my coffee here in just a moment. I absolutely do. Drank a little pre-workout powder when I opened my eyes this morning to get me going. Woke up at like 1:30 in the morning, right? I was getting out of bed to get my day started. I was thinking it was like 5:30 or so in the morning. So, well, we'll get an early start this morning, 5:30 or so. Looked at the clock, it's like 1:37. I was like, what? It took me like 30 minutes to get back to sleep. And the old alarm went off around 5:45, 6 o'clock. And here we are. Oh, did I dig into the side again? Boy, I'm not doing a very good job this morning. I had too many things going on over here. Trying to multitask. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's patch that hole before we get too deep. There we go. Yeah, just like they did, Darkness. I was so happy to see it. I can't explain to you. I'm kind of like, that's kind of like my Louisville, you know? Oh, I was so happy to see that. They were not on the same level as their opponent. And it was beautiful. It's beautiful. Don't have to hear any trash talk this year. Yeah, it's like driving to work your day off. Yeah. I may or may not have done that before as well. I don't know. Jason, what's up, Jason? Welcome. We're got our early morning streaming going again. Like I said, I hope to be able to do this at least once or twice a week. I enjoyed it in the month of November, whenever I was available to do it. But as we approach the December, I was really busy with family things and whatever, and was not able to pull off those early morning streams anymore. And I said, well, month of January, I'll get back to it. Things just didn't work out, so here we are. Month of February, we pick it back up. Skipped a couple months. Back. I am back. We're still streaming on Fridays and Sundays, though. We're still streaming Fridays and Sundays and some Saturdays. I've been doing a lot of Let's Play lately, trying to get that finished up so we can move on to a new base there. Let's see what our level is at now. We are at minus 51, folks. We're almost at the bottom. We're almost at the bottom. We're going to collapse this sucker and watch it all fall down. Matter of fact, you know, I probably should have collapsed this thing. I probably should have already collapsed this thing and then dug down that way, because this is not going to collapse. This is going to get stuck in the air. You know what I mean? It's going to float. Oh, take care, Assassin. I'm glad you could stop by for a little while before you got to call it a night. Assassin, what time is it for you? What part of the world are you in? Are you in Australia too? It's TCG. Yeah, what up, Mr. Culture Goon? I'm sure there's a faster way of doing what we're doing, but right now this is the method I chose to go with. This is how we did the other pit. Might as well stick to the same method. 330. Oh, the flu! My goodness, man! Get to the doctor. Get some Tamiflu. Get something. That's bad, real bad. Hope you're feeling better, man. Yeah, gotta get that taken care of. I hope that's not what Mini Spartan has. He had the sniffles. He had the sniffles. I took his temperature last night, and I swear he's... Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. He's a vampire. The thermometer is reading 96.7. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Let's try that again. Same thing. It's like 96 point something. I'm like, that's not even normal. You truly are a vampire. My goodness. But, yeah, hopefully I don't get that phone call here in a little while. I'm expecting it, but I hope I don't get it. Yeah, I am yet to get my 8700K motherboard and get that thing built. I'm still sitting on that 8700K. Still just sitting here looking at me. Got to get it all put together. It's all ready to go. It's all ready to go. For this particular PC at least. Shankar, we've done a lot of Let's Play lately. The past 2 weeks we've been streaming the Let's Play seed and trying to get that finished up. Trying to get, well, closer to being finished up. We're a long way from finishing, but you'll see what I'm doing on today's episode once I get that published. And what we accomplished these past 2 weekends. Really just a lot of concrete work. A lot of concrete work. But that's all we've been doing lately. We haven't done any of the stream series that I'm on right now. We haven't done any of this lately. What are we at? We are at minus 53, folks. We're almost there. We're almost home. Heather Bivens, good morning. Welcome. Beautiful gal. This seems to be a little faster the way I'm doing it here now. Well, I said that and then ran into a double layer. Double layer chocolate cake. It's going to be a lot to collapse, though. I think it's going to get stuck. I don't think it's going to fall like it's supposed to. We're going to have to rebar this thing. I should have done a little bit at a time like we were doing before we stopped the stream series a couple weeks ago and went to the Let's Play series. I don't want to do any building until we get our pits done, though. You know, like I said, I might do this off camera, off recording. I might dig the rest of the pits out. We'll finish this one up today, and then I might. Hey, can someone tell me when Horde Day is? When's the next Horde Day? It must have been like last stream because I still had beer on my belt and all of that. So when is Horde Day? When is that? I'm going to catch up with your chat here in just a moment. Whoop. Oh, you hear that? You hear that, folks? We have reached the bottom. The bottom. Nice. We did it. What's funny about this is not even the defense of the base. This is just deterrent. This is so that they funnel into where we want them to funnel into. We're about to start pooping out stone here soon. Can't carry much more. Let me repair my auger so we get maximum augerage. Horde Day was 155. Wait, what? Well, wait a minute. Today is 155. Okay, so yeah, Bob, what this is we're making a funnel system up top. And exactly what you said there about the zombies not falling into the pit, that's what we hope doesn't happen. I know it sounds silly that we're making this big pit and we hope the zombies don't fall in it, but we're hoping that they will go around this pit and come into our funnel system, which is how it worked on the electroshock base, if you remember correctly. That's how it worked. Canis Corp, we are collapsing a massive bit of ground here. Stone and dirt. That's what we're about to do. We're making 4 pits. This is the, what, second out of 4? Something like that. Yeah, I have 7 days. Yeah, we just got over the horde. We just finished the horde. I think. I hope. I think we did, because like I said, I still had beer on my belt from the last time we streamed the stream series. So my guess was that we took on the horde then. Muhammad! Skitsy! Welcome. Yeah, we're digging it out, Muhammad. We're digging it out. We're about to collapse this thing. I gotta run and hide whenever we do, though, because I don't want to die. I don't know how much of it's gonna collapse before we have to build our way up the rebar and fix it. $154, okay. Yeah, we'll know here in a moment when it starts to collapse because everything will get laggy, very laggy. That tiny little bit of stone is holding up that big old giant thing right there. See that? Well, let's shave off this layer too. I need the stone anyway. I need the stone for sand and all of that. It says I'm freezing. Oh man, it's freezing. I need some meat stew to warm me up. A finger in every bite. That's what I need. Yeah, we're taking off. Oh, what am I pooping out on the ground? Iron. What's more important, iron or stone? Iron or stone? I tell you what, we can throw that out. And I can vacuum, I can hoover this stuff up right here. Look at that. Get up in my inventory. Get up in there. All right, let's take this off. Let's see here. Fan club is sitting here in a pile of blankets watching. Homesick from school. Oh. Oh, don't say that, Muhammad. Don't say that, man. You gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta make that money. You can't be watching me. I don't want your boss to get angry at the Grand Spartan. But hopefully I can pass your hours by at work a little easier. You can somehow slip it in without getting caught. Whoa, what did I do? I'm trying to read your chat and I went in too deep. All right, well, here we go, folks. Hopefully I can get out of here before it all falls on my head and kills me. I'd hate to lose my stuff in the bag. Got a lot of good stuff. Come on, baby, fall down. Ooh, that tiny little thing is holding it all up, folks. It's holding it all up. I should be able to tell because it should get laggy here in a moment. It should get choppy. Look at that big old hunk of stone. Well. Is it falling somewhere? I don't see it falling. Oh, it's falling. It's falling. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. I'm going to dig myself a little safe hole here. Let me look at the map. I think this is the way to the ladder right here anyway, so we're going to make ourselves a little safe hole to fall back into. Might as well refuel and repair. This might take a couple minutes, folks. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Coming down now. It's coming down like rain. They're in class and watching the stream. That's not good, Shankara. That's not good. Gotta get that schoolwork done. Don't worry about what the Grand Spartan's doing. The replay will be up here in a couple hours. I'm just gonna hang out right here and nip at the bottom a little bit here there. Come on. I hope it'll all fall down and not get stuck. That's what I hope. That's all I'm hoping for. I don't want to get clunked in the head by a big chunk of rock, but you know what? We better heal up to 100%. Just in case. Just in case we do get clunked in the head by a big old rock. Hey, look at that. Look at that. It's nice. Whoops. I didn't mean to put a hole there. Oh, it's all falling down like raindrops falling on my head. Oh, we got some floaties. Need that run song you hear in some videos. You need heavy rock, huh? Pokemon Killer, what's up? Good morning. Oh my goodness! It's all falling down on me. Don't you do it. Don't you kill me. Uh-oh. Got a little lag right there, a little lag spike. Alright, so I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage and read your chat. Jason, I just start placing blocks, my man. I get a vision in my mind and I just run with it. Just run with it. Someone just asked me that. Do I plan it out on paper? I don't plan anything on paper. Oh my goodness. Well, Houston, we have a problem. We're going to have to rebar this thing to make it fall the way it should. Let's go ahead and clear off the bottom here real quick. Get it shaved off real quick around the edges and in the center. And then we'll build our way up there, and we'll get it falling again. We'll get it all to fall down. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Might break a leg, but other than that, we'll get it falling. Probably not much need for me to clear out the center because it's just going to pile back up. We'll collapse all of that as well, so just get around the edges is what I'm trying to do here. Alright, let me get my rebar on my belt. We'll build up there and make it fall. Let's see where I can do this from. Probably the safest place would be to build over here in this corner. To ensure nothing falls on my head until I am dead. We're almost up there. Don't you fall off of this, Grand Spartan. Boy, it's almost down, though. There's not a lot left. You know what I mean? Like, we're almost, whoops. We almost have it beat. Booyah! Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That's like pleasing. You know, I don't even know the word for that, but it's satisfying. Satisfying. That's what that is. Satisfying. Original Yank, good morning. And now it's not so satisfying. All right, well, let's pick up our rebar and we'll go to a new place. Oh, almost fell off the edge there. Yeah, that's not death. If we fall from this height, we're not going to die. We are going to break our leg, but we're not going to die. All right, booyah, look at that. It's going to do it again. Oh, that's satisfying. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee while I watch this fall. Jiraisu, if I said that right. I am digging 4 pits. This is number 2 out of 4. Now, we're building a base, and we need 4 pits surrounding the base. Oh, is it all going to fall? It's all going to fall. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Rotor self-winding. Welcome back, sir. Samir. Hello. All right, let me get down to the bottom and clean up this mess that we have made. Clean up all the destroyed stone. We might ride back over to the base and take a load of stone. You know, instead of piling it up over here, it's just going to add more trips. The base is not very far from here, so it won't take me but just a minute. And kind of break the monotony of digging over here also. A couple holes to fill, I see. Yeah, we're just pooping out stone now. I can't carry any more stone, but I need the sand. I need the sand more than I need the stone. We have plenty of stone. So we are still getting some of that. Yep, what a hole, what a hole. Number 2 of 4. Now I need to zoom in on the map, and I need to see exactly where our ladder goes up so we can dig over to it. And I can just start using that instead of building the rebar frames up to get out of here. We made that first. That was the first thing we ever did on here. Let me take a look at the map and zoom in. So our ladder is right there. So I should be able to go over, well, I don't know how many blocks over. Somewhere right through here, right? Maybe even right there. Let's just start digging that way and see if we run into it. Oh, there it is. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Yeah. Perfect. That is perfect. Come right over here to it, and that's our way out. Jason, what is up? Said thank you, original. All right, so check it out, folks. We have matching holes. Matching holes. Never thought I'd say that. Yeah, so we have 2 more of those to go. 1 there and 1 there. And I don't really want to start building on the base until we get those holes dug out. So we'll just we'll keep trucking it forward here. Get this all finished up before we build the actual base. Well, let me look in my box. Oh, there's a zombie. Hey, yo, you stop that. Ah, 1 shot to the head and dead. Let me dump off my gas. There's another zombie. Lady, what are you doing? What are you doing, lady? What do you have on you, lady? Nothing. Okay, now, like I was saying, I'm going to dump some of this stuff off. Maybe that. Maybe this. Some of these building supplies. Let's take the sand. We definitely want to take the sand back. And carry the repair kits just in case I have a boo-boo on the mini bike. All right, that's all we can carry. That's all. Well, you know what? I can carry more because we don't need to take that with us. Booyah. All right. Back to the base we go. And I can catch up with your chat now as well. Well, it'll look a lot nicer. We can start building on it. Rotor self-winding. Should be a fun build. Should be a fun build. Be completely different than the raised platform build that we started out with. But I'm glad we decided to stick with that. You know what I mean? With the raised platform, and we continued with the build instead of augering it down and making some new build. We just continued on with how we started this series and built around it and built it up. And it's a nice looking base now. It's nice. Worthy of a grand Spartan base design preview with a horde attack, I believe. I think I had it on my belt because of the horde last stream. Last stream series stream. You know, and I just forgot to take it off. Yeah, we don't need it. I have a chainsaw over there to cut down trees. So we don't need it for that. I'm on fire! Jordan Groves, it's never too early for a little 7 days to die. Never too early, my friend. That's right, Cody Payne. Run into everything along the way. That's all right. We'll make it home. We'll make it home eventually. Hey, I've only crashed into a couple things and set myself on fire twice. Bree! What's up, Bree? Welcome. Welcome back. I think Bree, wasn't it you wrote a little poem? A little song about the Grand Spartan, the zombies? Posted on one of my videos a couple days ago. Paul Cavendish. Welcome back, sir. Been a while, Mr. Cavendish. Maybe not. Sorry. Trying to read your chat, and I am crashing into everything now, it seems. We're almost there now. We're almost home. Jordan Groves, I play on PC. PC. Oh, there's a wolf. Well, folks, if you're new to the stream series, and I know we haven't streamed it here lately because we've been streaming the Let's Play series, try to catch up. Here's what the base looks like. I'll get a base preview video with a horde attack done here soon. I know it looks bad. It looks bad. It's all cracked up, but that's just the nature of the paint scheme. What you doing, man? You stop it. Yeah, see there what happens? Oh, I missed him. Oh, he's making me bleed. I'm bleeding. Make me bleed my own blood. Oh, look at that hand. Look at that hand. He's like, take my hand. Take my hand, sir. All right. But anyway, that's the base. That's what it's looking like. Got our handy dandy garden. Indoor garden, hydroponic garden going over here. See that? Uh-huh. I know I'm bleeding. It should wear off, or we'll get back into the base in time, one or the other. You know, I didn't think about it, but I changed the fuel capacity of the generators. I guess it carried over to this too, because the same XML files. Same XML files. So just give you a quick tour around the base. That's our horde defense right here. 6 shotgun turrets on the inside and 3 on the outside. Oh yeah, the bleeding stopped. Bleeding stopped. And it makes a fiery ring. And it burns, 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 a ring of fire, a ring of fire. Look at all that stone. Boy, I might have to eat a little snack here in just a moment. Grand Spartan's getting hungry. Concrete's going, sand is done. We just need a little bit more sand for concrete. Tell you what we can do. Let's get a couple stacks of the stone and cement. Because we're using it up, folks. We are going through it now that we're working on this new base. And you haven't seen anything. Just wait till I get to building this base. We're going to probably go through, I don't know, 100,000 concrete, I would guess, or something like that. Maybe not quite that much. Maybe 50, 60,000 or something. But we're going to go through a lot. We're going to need all that we can get. All right, put my sand away. And, oh, you know what else I got going before I started the stream this morning? Because I just kind of walked around in here to see what I was doing. Got more lead going in here and more glass, because we're going to need a lot more bulletproof glass for this particular build. And that one's almost capped. I tell you what we can do. Let's take a half a stack and what we just mined from over there. And let's put it in this one. And get more lead going. Man, we can split that up too. We can split that up. Let's turn that on. I have a little bit more stone here in my belt. And 330 was right. Need to drop off this axe. Don't need that axe. Unless you would like to ask me a question. That's awful. Let's see if the gas. Put our gas away here. You should have plenty of gas over there too. And another 10,000. Why don't we throw just a tiny bit of fuel up in there? And let that finish out. How about that? How about that? Well, I'll tell you what, folks. If you give me about 60 seconds here, I'm going to eat a little container of applesauce. That's going to coat the old belly and keep me going. Alstrom made another stream. Well, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Well, that was the fastest container of applesauce I've ever eaten. All right. Let's eat some tasty meat stew, drink some goldenrod tea, and we'll get back over to the new build. Need to heal up, too. Need to heal up. Stella May, good morning. Jason Griffin, I have an entire Alpha 15 Let's Play series, sir. You can go check that out because that's essentially what you are playing right now on console. And it may help you moving forward. If you look at a little bit of that, just kind of skip through, especially early game if you're curious. But I think we covered about 10 or 12 different base builds on Alpha 15. And, yeah, so go back, look at the Alpha 15 Let's Play series. There are 205 episodes, if I remember correctly, and I fell off the side. You know what? I'm not going to do the spiral staircase like you all were talking about on my Let's Play series. I'll talk about that today. Once I get that episode published, we'll talk about it. But because of that reason right there, you have to be really careful walking down those stairs or you fall off. Just like you saw me on the catwalk there. It looked like I was walking straight and then boom, fall off. I think I'm just going to do a ladder. You know, and I can jump down the ladder and spacebar and all that kind of stuff. But I got to get this base all patched up so we can do a base preview this week sometime. Having roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. Man, don't talk about food right now. I mean, I'm happy for you. I love you, man. But I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm eating applesauce over here. All right, you're talking about Yorkshire pudding and roast beef, and I'm eating applesauce. Come on. Come on, man. Got some barbecue corn chips here, a Nutri-Grain soft-baked strawberry breakfast bar. I'm struggling over here. I was about to ride up to the deli and get some breakfast this morning. Get some breakfast sausage and all of that, and then I said, you know what, I'll just go live. I'm not very hungry. I'll skip breakfast this morning, and now you're going to talk about food. Well, the rails on the side, like the catwalk I was just on. You walk right over those rails. Those rails don't hold you in. If I go over to the Grand Spartan Wall of Fame, we have the spiral staircase, and I have to slowly go up and slowly go down, or I'll step off the side. You just step right over those rails. It's like those rails don't even exist. So, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. How does this stream always turn into a food stream? We're going to start the Grand Spartan Food Network here on YouTube. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be a whole new channel, and we're just going to base the channel on food. And I'll put my little chef's hat on and cook, and we'll talk about Kung Pao chicken and it'll so hot it'll make your hair sweat, like Stella says, and all that kind of stuff, because it always turns into a food stream, no matter what. I mean, I don't want to be talking about food right now. You're gonna make me end this stream early. That's what you're gonna do. All right, so we're heading back over to the new build, and I'm going to try to avoid your chat as much as possible. Little poppin' pills. Blueberry pie, that's right. That's right. Now, that doesn't make me hungry. I'm not much of a fan of sweets. I don't eat a lot of sweet stuff. That applesauce is like the sweetest thing I've had to eat in a long time. Where am I going here? I don't want to fall off the edge or something. I don't eat a lot of sweet stuff. So that doesn't really sound appealing. But food, meat, ugh. I could eat meat like 6 times a day. Lots of it. Big fan. Samir! Concrete stairs? I mean, you could, but... Oh, there's a zombie on my thingy. It's not good when you have a zombie on your thingy. It's not good at all. Let's see what's in my mini bike. Oh, it's just full of junk. Look at that. We have splints in there. You were asking me about splints earlier. And we have them. Well, let's go take care of this guy. All right. Well, 2 pits done. I don't know what to do now, folks. I mean, I don't want to bore you to death with digging out pits, but essentially that's what needs to happen. I don't want to build up here until I have dug all the pits out. I could pick this up here. Let's pick up our rebar and we'll come back through. Let's nip off the nipples there that are sticking out that I missed. Nip off the nipples that I missed. Huh. You know what I mean. Nothing bad. There, and there. Now we need to build all the way across. There we go. I don't see any more. Trying not to fall, folks. I'm trying not to break my leg again today. We had enough leg breaks on the stream a couple weeks ago. Oh, there's one. There's a hole. Is that a hole? No. It's not a hole. Maybe we encase this whole sucker in concrete. I don't know. Maybe. You know what I mean? Encase it all in concrete, and then we can paint it. We can paint the pit. That'd be kind of cool. Malcolm Scully. Afternoon time streams. Well, it's 8:44 in the morning here. We started this stream around, what, 7:30 or something like that? Yeah. Walk around with coffee IV all day. Coffee IV. Oh, there's a Nurse Nancy. Nurse Nancy. Oh, there must have been a wandering horde over here while I was down there digging. Oh, she's not happy. She's down. Hey, hey, boy. What are you doing? Won't you hit me? Let's call him boy. Oh, there's a splint. Look at that. Nurse Nancy knew what's up. She's like, oh, Grand Spartan's digging again. Let me bring him a splint. Go ahead and get rid of that zombie. Just in case. Just in case. Now we have two more pits. 2 more pits. We have the one on the left, one on the right. We have 2 more pits. I don't know how to approach these, though. Let's get our auger repaired. And maybe we kind of finish it out today with another pit. And then I only have one to do off recording, you know, off stream. If she had a blood bag full of coffee, she may have. She may have. Pokemon Killer, you are awesome. You are awesome. Oh, kids told you to shut your mouth. Put spikes at the bottom in case some... Yeah, Jeff, we'll do what we did on the last build that we did similar to this one. You know, we'll do something like that. We'll make it so that just in case they fall down in there, we have a way to defend it. And make sure I have enough gas to do what I'm about to do. Enough spikes to kind of kill them. I might even put shotgun turrets down in there. You know what I'm saying? Like one aiming this way and one aiming this way. One aiming north and one aiming east. Like so, 8 shotgun turrets down there. I'm experiencing hypothermia. Do I not have a coat or something? Guess I don't have a coat on. Let's get a coat put on here. Do I have a coat? Uh-oh. Not good. We might have to ride into town, folks. I thought I had a coat somewhere. What happened to my coat? Glimpse, did you come take my coat, man? Can I eat a meat stew to warm me up? I cannot. Well, we're going to have to ride over to the little town next to us here and loot a coat. Loot a coat. Sounds like a medicine. Loot a coat. Try new loot a coat. Keeps you warm, even when you're wet. Loot a coat. Wait a minute, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Are you going to stream UFC 3? I don't know what you mean, Stella. Am I going to stream UFC 3? UFC 3 happened back in like 1994 or 5. I don't understand. Get back down. Don't get up on my account. Well, there's some boots. They're made for walking. That's just what I'll do. Sunglasses we don't need. There's probably nothing up there. Wait a minute, is that a washing machine? Hey, there could be something in there. There's a feral white up in there. Man. Well, there's some cloth. Oh, there's a... Oh, look at that. Hooded sweatshirt. Jackpot. Booyah. Oh, he fell off the side. What kind of crate is this? Oh, it's an oven. All right. Temperature should be going up now, right? That should be all we need. Yeah, temperature going up. I guess we'll see what's in here while we're in here. Oh, there's another, there's a white sweatshirt. We can wear that too. Oh, look at who it is, folks. Banana. Mr. Fishbones, welcome back, sir. Welcome back to the stream. Well, if you don't get headshots on these zombies, you can sit there and beat on them all day. Let's run up into the... Hello. Let's run up into the hardware store. We've never been into this hardware. Let me catch up with your chat here real quick, too. When you streaming again after this video? Oh yeah, I don't really play those, Stella May. The UFC games. I don't really play those. I'm infected? Really? Well, I think I have antibiotics in the mini bike. I don't know. Oh, there's Cowboy. It's dead, Cowboy. Go ahead and clear that room. Clear. Clear. Oh, there's an angry zombie. Let's get out of the angry zombies building. What kind of building is that? Is that a popping pills right there? There's the booby trap. That's what it is. It's the booby trap. All right, back to the build we go. Minor detour there for the cold weather. Oh, you know, before I go too far, though, we have antibiotics. Do we have them? Yes, we do. Grand Spartan's always prepared. I'm always prepared. I look kind of funny with my hoodie on. I'm not used to seeing my guy with a hoodie. No? Yeah, that's right. Glimpse said it right there. Usually Fridays and Sundays. In the evening on Friday and the afternoon on Sunday is when I stream. The morning streams, I can't ever tell you, folks. I don't even know myself. You know, the day of, wake up in the morning, realize my schedule is pretty open. Say, you know what? I think I'll stream today, and I do it. I was gonna say, if that guy has a coat or something, why isn't he wearing it? He's running around with no shirt on. Am I still getting cold? It's because I'm getting wet, because it rains on this game 99% of the time. I'm not even gonna pay it any attention. Not even going to pay it any attention. I'm just going to move around and my little guy's going to warm up naturally. Or he's going to become immune to the cold. He's going to get used to it. That's what's going to happen. I hope. Let me catch up with your chat while I take a sip of my tasty beverage. Yeah, I don't do the fighting games. Haven't in a long time. I did buy one of the later Mortal Kombats for Xbox One when I got one of those a while back. I played it for like an hour and I never played it again. So, let's continue what we were doing here. Now that we're warming up a little bit with our hoodie on. I tell you what, this game and temperature, they go from having to put on a leather poncho to putting on a leather overcoat to wearing both, and ugh. Temperature thing on this game is it's kind of broken. You leave the desert biome and go directly into the snow biome. You know, you go from hypothermia to heat stroke, and heat stroke to hypothermia. I like the survival aspect of the temperature and all, but that's a little bit extreme. They should have like plains or forests or something dividing the two. You know, it should be like that. D Phoenix, hello, welcome back. Should check your hooded hoodie. I think it's -5 degrees. What? It's plus 10 degrees insulation. Days Gone and God of War. I don't know what those are. New games coming out. I tell you what I want to play. I just don't have enough time. A game called Railroad Empire. Railroad's Empire. Railroad Empire is a game kind of like Railroad Tycoon. Looks pretty darn cool. Got very positive reviews on Steam. And I would like to get that game, but I don't know when I would play it. There's not enough time in the day. You know, I've been doing a little bit of Rust here the past month or so. Been trying to play that, month and a half or so. And I'm getting pretty decent at that game in PvP. Getting better. I've been enjoying myself there, but the server I play on wipes every Wednesday and every Sunday. And today was an exception because I think they had a global update, so the wipe doesn't happen until today instead of yesterday. But every Wednesday and every Sunday, and I sit out some wipes. I don't play every wipe. But I've been trying to do a little bit of that. And, you know, the stream series or the streaming the Let's Play series, recording the Let's Play series. I just don't have time to play it. I haven't even played They Are Billions in a while. I haven't played that in quite some time. I was enjoying that little game. Not enough hours in the day. Back to the stone we go. Might just do one level. After we take this dual level down, I might just do one level at a time, and we'll just run around in a circle. Because this auger with this 600 blade and my skills capped out, I can just chew through one layer of stone real fast. We might be able to loop-de-loop our way down to the bottom in a record time if I do that. Oh my goodness, Shankara! Coming in with a $5 donation. Thank you, Shankara. Throwing them dollar bills. The Grand Spartan. Welcome back. Good to have you back. Good to have you back, ma'am. Thank you for your kind contribution to the channel. Keep the old Grand Spartan streaming a little bit longer. All right, let's do one layer at a time, and then look at this. I can just zip on around. Look at that. Whoop. Right on around, and whoop. Let's see here. Are you going to be fixing your base the next time you stream? You talking about the existing base? I'll probably do that off stream because I want to document a base preview and a horde of that base. A horde attack. Add some music to it, you know, like we normally do. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to handle that yet, but that's something that needs to be done soon. Oh, well, good luck with that, Stella May. Good luck with that, ma'am. Wish you the best. Psychology. Then maybe you can tell us what's wrong with Old Crow. You know, maybe you can do a psychological evaluation on Old Crow and give us the answers to why he is the way he is. Frederick Engstrom. Yeah, good to have you back. Yeah, I'm getting some of you back that we had in November. Remember, we streamed in the mornings in November. And it's kind of a different crowd in the mornings than we have in the evenings. So, yeah, glad to be able to bring a morning stream back to you. Get some of you in here that would not normally be able to make it in here in a evening stream. I tell you what, we need to make some destroyed stone. Let's make 30 of those for boo-boos. We'll make those for boo-boos. Patch the boo-boo with some destroyed stone. Well, doing it one layer at a time doesn't seem as painful. We might actually be able to make it to the bottom of this thing in record time. If I could, that would only leave me one pit to go, and then we can start building this base. My goodness, we're going to have a lot of stone to build with, though. We're going to have so much stone. We're going to need it, though. We're going to need it. It's going to take every bit of everything we have. Yeah, well, you may quit the profession after evaluating Old Crow Express, Teleme. You may quit the profession. Yeah, next Horde's 161. 161. Last stream series we did. We took on a Horde. Today is just dig day. Dig day. Get to talk with you all for a little while I dig. It's pretty easy to kind of do what I'm doing here and talk. Hey, Stella, can you get UFC on PC? Can you get UFC on PC? Or is that only for console? If it's for console, then I'll never get to play it. But if it's on PC, there is a chance that I might pick something like that up. Any of you know that? UFC 3 on PC? I'm going to go ahead and collapse this, folks. Oh, there's a Wandering Horde going by. Oh my goodness, there's a Wandering Horde in the hole. Get out of my hole. Oh, look at you falling down, hurting your little leggy. Oh! Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, there's another one fell in. Oh, there's another one that fell in. Yeah, Houston, we have a problem. I hear lots of zombies doing something up there. What happened? Let me build my way up here. Let me build my way up here. Hey, where'd they go? Did they fall in my hole? No. How about this hole? No. Hey, they're breaking something. They're breaking something. What are they breaking? Well, I see one right there. Well, maybe they're just trying to help me dig. Oh, there's another one. That's not where I want you to dig, sir. You do not follow directions very well. All right. Well, I think we're done with that. Now. Lunesta. Oh, I thought I was getting hit. It's raining dead. It's raining dead. Hallelujah, it's raining dead. Yeah, this is a new base, Frederick. We are working on a new base currently, sir. I just need to get this, collapse this a little bit at a time. We don't want it to get hung up in the air and have to go rebarring. And people ask me, they're like, hey, Grand Spartan, how in the world could you possibly get so many resources to build a base? Well, if you dig a couple of these pits out, you'll have enough iron and stone to build yourself about 3 or 4 bases. We'll probably be throwing stone out at the end of this. Only takes one freefall base and you can build all your bases out of that one freefall base. We already have like 2 boxes of stone. Iron. It's kind of neat you get a little bit of iron out of the stone now, you know. That does help. That does help. A little bit of iron, a little bit of stone, and it goes a long way. Oh, well, that's no good. Only console. Only console. Yeah, I won't be playing it then. look at you falling in, hurting your leggy. Get out of my hole. You're not worthy of the Grand Spartan's hole. Well, we're trying to get this little bit of stuff to collapse here, a little bit at a time. We don't build up and have all of it to collapse at once. And maybe it will all fall down if we do it this way, you know? Maybe we can get lucky. Tony Foley, hello! Welcome, sir. The Dark's Evil Word. Hello as well, and welcome. Well, you know what I meant, right? Just not worthy of my hole right here. Not much more, and this thing should start to fall in. We're gonna have to run for our lives. Run for your life, Grand Spartan. Let me repair this thing. Uh-huh. Gotta chew myself a way out of here in case it does start to fall down onto my head until I am dead. Oh, there it goes. Starting to fall. Starting to fall. Oh, it's getting laggy. Don't kill me, though. Please don't kill me. I don't want to lose my gas. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now. I wonder if I can survive if I don't dig a hole in the side. Oh, it built a little thing there to hold it up. I don't want that. Let's chew this off. Very satisfying to watch it fall. Very satisfying. Well, Jordan, don't you get Grand Spartan in trouble. You need to be focusing on school. Teacher's gonna get angry at the Grand Spartan. Don't you do that. I don't need angry phone calls from parents or teachers. I don't get any of those as it is. Hopefully I don't get any from yours. I got my own to deal with over here. Oh! Don't fall on me. Where's a safe place to run? Looks like a hole over there. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. No? No? Well, look at how that's beautiful. We didn't have to do anything right there. It all just fell down. All collapsed. No rebar required. Nice. Tell you what, let's go around this way. Let's go clockwise. I was having better luck going clockwise. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully we don't have a bear horde. I don't know. I mean, Minikin was in here a little while ago. Usually when Minikin comes along, she presses that red button and the fuzzies arrive. I'm hoping that today is not one of those days that they arrive. We gotta patch this hole right here. With some destroyed stone. There, and that's it. Nice. Well, at least if the zombies fall down in the hole this time, we got a way out of here. Or around here to fight them. You know, we can run around and we're not trapped in a little I guess it won't be long. We'll be trapped back down in here again. If we get a bear horde to fall in the hole, well, that's not good. We're probably done for. I might have a few tricks up my sleeve, though. Just in case. Have an idea of something I could do. Hey, we're getting down in this hole pretty easily. We're at minus 16 already. You know that? We're getting down pretty quickly just doing one layer at a time. I'm able to move without stopping. I keep popping. King Slayer. What is up? Oh yeah, we're gonna get down to this thing quickly. I think I was not doing it right by doing multiple layers at one time. I think that was where I was messing up. It's taking too long. Well, hopefully no one... Oh, I almost got ejected to the sky. Did you see that? Hopefully no one's in school right now watching this stream. Shame on you. Shame on you. You should be concentrating on your work. They're in school, not the Grand Spartan. This replay will be up in a few hours. You just watch it then. Oh, stop it, Stella. See, Stella is an instigator. She's starting the food talk, folks. That's how it always starts. Stella May. She's talking about some kind of food. And then it just snowballs. And then everybody's talking about food. And then we turn this into a food stream. Now, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. The only food we need to talk about in this stream is tuna. Chicken of the sea. It's the only food we need to be talking about. And maybe squirrel. I hear it tastes like chicken. Yeah, shame on you, Stella. Trying to turn this into the Grand Spartan YouTube Food Network. I see how it is. She's just trying to get me on there wearing a chef's hat and a little apron, cooking food in the kitchen. That's what she's trying to get me to do. Koala Man! Yeah, the chicken of the sea. That's right. Welcome back, sir. Yeah, I'm glad to have you all in here this morning. Been a while since we've done the morning stream, and it's good to be back at it again. Don't know how often we'll do it, but here and there, you know, gets us ahead for the weekend streams. Kind of sets us up nicely for that. And I knew I still had a lot of digging left ahead of me here to get these 4 pits finished. Well, we're halfway done. We're over halfway done because 2 of the pits are completed. We're about a third of the way down on this 3rd pit. I might do the other one off recording. I don't know. Depends on what we accomplish here today. I don't know how much more I'll go, but it would be a beautiful thing if you all hang out here and I can get this 1 pit here finished, and we'll have 3 out of the 4 done. And then I can get the 4th one done on my own time and get my Let's Play recorded for the day. Because like I said, I haven't even recorded the Let's Play for the day yet. Let me repair my auger. I still have to record that and get it uploaded to you. Probably be around 6 p.m. or something like that when I can get that published. 6 p.m. Eastern time. Appreciate your advice lately, your suggestions. That's coming along nicely. Melissa Sadler, welcome. Welcome, ma'am. Alstrom, you go get that work done, sir. You go get it done. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at work. Oh, it's Zombie Flanders. Hi, diddly ho, survivorinos. Old Zombie Flanders, always stopping by. Yeah, it isn't a stream until Zombie Flanders shows up. Zombie Flanders, you need to get... Let's see here. Is that really a zombie? Is that really a zombie? Flanders? Yeah, you gotta zombify old Flanders for your game, for your tag there. If it isn't already, I can't tell, it's so small. Dennis, you can go all the way down to minus 57. I am at minus 25 right now, sir. We have two other pits just like this that go all the way to bedrock. And that's what we're doing. I'm gonna collapse this here in just a moment, folks. We're gonna do a little bit at a time. That way we don't have to build up and put rebar to make it fall. Make sure I didn't have a hole there I need to patch. How much is this? Oh, this is enough to collapse. Let's go ahead and collapse it. Yeah, Zombie Flanders shows up and then he leaves. I think he just hops around a bunch of survival streams and says, hi diddly ho survivorinos, and then he's gone. Just as quickly as he came. I'm starting to think it's one of you regular attendees of the stream here. Yeah, that worked beautifully last time with the collapse. We're gonna do it again right now. We're gonna collapse this bit of stone. Looks like about what, 10, 15 layers or something like that. If you go any more than that, it gets hung. It gets hung up. And then you have to collapse it with rebar. And that sucks. That's no fun. On me! Dennis. Or Denise. It's hard to explain. If I go up top here in a minute, I can show you what I'm doing. It's hard to explain though, but we're gonna have 4 free fall pits surrounding our base. Not for a defense, but for a deterrent. We're building another funnel system base. And unless you watch my electroshock base, I tell you what, folks, if you're new to the channel, or if you've been here for a while but you've never looked at it, down below in the stream in the description there is a link to my Grand Spartan base design. If you click on that, like the 3rd or 4th video in that playlist is called Electroshock. It's going to be similar to the style build that we're working on here. It's a funnel system with pits going around the outside of it. That might give you a better idea of what I'm working on here. It's going to be, you know, it's going to have traps, but it's going to be a little different than the Electroshock. We'll change it up some. We'll change it up some. I kind of rushed through that Electroshock. I think we built that in, what, 3 streams or something like that? 3 or 4 streams? Now I want to do a better job, and a few things that I learned about that I can implement into this build. Well, at any moment now, this thing should start collapsing. Oh, it's a 1 for the money, a 2 for the show. When you get ready now, go, can't go, but don't you. Elvis did not die. He moved to Australia, and there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Good eye, Mike. Welcome back to the stream, sir. Well, here we go. go. Should be collapsing to the ground in just a moment. Oh, I need to repair my auger. I'm not getting much augering done with a broken auger. Alright, I don't want to die. I do not want to die to the collapse. And here we go, folks. Where she stops, nobody knows. Alright, let's step over here in the corner and see if we can't survive this collapse. Much like we did last time. Matthew! I'm doing well. How are you doing, Matthew? We're just doing a little bit of collapsing here. And digging ourselves a big old hole. Oh, look at this. I think it's all going to fall again. We don't have to rebar. Oh, I hope I don't die. Oh, did it stop? No, it didn't stop. Nice. And that is the last of it right there. Perfect. Yeah, that's the perfect amount. We'll just keep doing that all the way down. So if you're new to the stream and you're asking, what am I doing? What is this guy doing? Why is he digging a hole? So this base will consist of 4 free fall pits around the outside as a deterrent. It's hard to see because it's dark. I don't know if you can see. We have one pit there, goes all the way down to bedrock. Can't even see the bottom of that sucker. It's so far down. And then same thing here. And we'll have our funnel design there, 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 and there. Fully equipped with blade traps and shotgun turrets. Imagine if I have to do this, if I had to do this with a pickaxe and a shovel. How long it would take me. My goodness, we'd be here forever. Where did I build my way up now? Right over here. Let's go ahead and dump off the stone that I have so my inventory doesn't fill up. Which one do we want to put it in? We'll put it in this one. Let's do a sort. We're almost full. Look at that. I hear a zombie. I hear a zombie. You heard that? Ooh, we're running low on repair kits. Ooh, that's not good. Zombie! Don't you get me! Oh, he's a zombie with a hoodie. I needed your hoodie earlier, sir. Oh, you stop it. I didn't have a hoodie, but... Alright, repair kits, repair kits, repair kits. We have no repair kits, folks. I'm going to take a bite of some meat stew. Take a sip of my goldenrod tea. Tirado! Hello, I can't read what you're saying, but hello! Alright, we're good there. I tell you what, Frederick, there, BKU, welcome back. Yeah, I did, Stella May. I did watch it. I did watch it. Take care, Glimpse. I didn't see that Glimpse was leaving. I tell you what, Frederick, if you click on that base design, Grand Spartan base design playlist below, there are some free fall designs with the base in the middle and the pit around the outside. They will absolutely fall into that because you're in the middle and they're trying to get to you. If you put the base on the outside and the pit in the middle, they're going to stand wherever you're at. So if you're standing, let's pretend I'm in the base right here and the pit's over there. They're just going to stand over my head right here. They're not going to go in the pit. They're going to stand where you're standing. So you have to put the base in the middle. And there are some base designs in there like that. Now this, I don't want them to fall into this pit. I'm using that same mechanic against them here because they don't want to fall into the pit. They will come into what I will have, what I call a funnel system. The hallway will be right here. I'll be in the middle over here, and they will come down the hallways and fall right into my traps, my shotgun turrets, blade traps, electric fence, all that kind of stuff. What I do, though, is just so they can't run and push each other in, I put a couple layers of barbed wire around each pit on the ground, flat on the ground. And it slows them down and prevents them from falling in. We might have 6 or 8 zombies fall in out of, 500 or whatever comes at us. But only a few will end up falling into pits. The pits are not a defense, they are a deterrent. All right, well, let's get back to it. We're making pretty good progress here today, folks. We're almost down to the bottom of this pit. Yeah, I'll have a gun system on it. I'll have shotgun turrets. I'll have blade traps, electric fence posts. All of those fancy, shiny things. We'll do it all. We'll do it right. Yet, let's see. Well, I don't want to take the time to do it. But, on that base design playlist down there, there's a base called Electroshock. And it uses the same idea, the same principles that I'm going to use for this base. And if you want to see a lot of flying zombies, you watch that base. Does anyone, do I have any mods in here that can click on that base design playlist and link up the Electroshock base for me? Is there anyone could do that for me? And I can just keep on digging. I don't have to break from that. I guess I could do it here in a moment. I can take a little break and do that. McGalcree, welcome. I don't think I've said hello to you. Welcome back. We're going to go down about another 15 or 20 layers and we'll collapse that. We'll just keep collapsing until it's all gone down to bedrock. Yeah, well, there's a base design playlist below, and it has Electroshock in it. I was just hoping to get that link up in the chat. There you go. There you go. Heather Bivens did it. Thank you, Heather Bivens. That link that Heather Bivens put up is the Electroshock base. And you can see that it's a similar style base where I use the 4 freefall pits to deter them from, beating on my base. They run around that and straight into my funnel system. I'm using the same principles from that base, the same idea on this one. It's the only way I truly know how to funnel them into a base with the mechanics of the zombies. Otherwise, they're just going to run up to the outside of your base and beat on it and take the easiest path. But if there is no path around the outside, they're just going to come into your funnel and fall into all your traps. And that's what we're trying to accomplish here. Let me take this corner out. Yeah, it's certainly easier to do 1 layer at a time than it is to try to do 2. That's a little too much. I think I goofed up by doing 2 layers at a time. I don't know what we counted this one out to be, like 50 something by 50 something. I don't know. Well, Mr. Fizzgog, I am sorry to hear that, sir. My condolences. Oh, thank you, Dennis, or Denise. Ibotan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. You must have your profile set to private. Oh my goodness! It's on me! Coming in with a $25 donation. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Thank you, on me, for your kind contribution, supporting the old Grand Spartan YouTube network, keeping me going, keeping me going. Appreciate your support as always. I'm gonna repair my auger and take a sip of my tasty beverage and catch up with what you're saying here in chat. Ah, boy, that tastes good. I'm drinking a little coffee. Standing on the edge of the outer pits of the one in the middle at end of your tunnel, how wide is the tunnel coming into the final pit? I think it's, well, it's 5 wide. I think it's around 20 long or so. We'll count it out when we go up there next time. We'll count it out. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need to collapse quite yet, but pretty soon we're going to have to collapse again. But this should be a pretty good build. This should be a nice build. It'd certainly be different from our other build. I need to make another stone run back to the base here in a little while. If you're new to the channel, to the stream, and you haven't seen that base yet, it's a dandy. It's a good one. It looks real nice with the color scheme, and it works well. First base that we built on this series so far. It's really unique. You know, I've never seen anything like it before. Of course, I don't get out very often on YouTube, so there could be something like it, but somewhere out there in the world. But I'll take you back over there and show you that in a moment. We'll make another stone run. We need to keep taking all this stone that we're getting and dropping it off at the base and getting more concrete going, because we're going to need a lot of it. I say we probably need about 50, 60, 80,000 concrete mix for this base. It's just a guess. It's just a guess. I don't know. Maybe not that much. Maybe not that much. But it's going to be a pretty big base. And we need, oh, look at all the nitrate right there. And we need a lot of bulletproof glass as well. We need a lot of bulletproof glass. Got to dig, dig, dig. You know what we're going to have to do? You see all this nitrate in here? We can't waste that, folks. We can't waste that. We're going to have to, like, dig this out. I don't want to collapse that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to collapse the nitrate. I want to get that for gunpowder. So, let's just go ahead and, like, clear away some of this junk. Yeah, that's right, Zombie Flanders, drinking out of a mason jar, 7 days to die style. That's the only way, right? There's another way to do it than that? I don't know it. That's the way I do it. All right, well, it looks like the nitrate must be lower then, so we're okay with this collapse. When we collapse this big chunk, we'll be all right. It'll be the next one down that we have to worry about where the nitrate's located. What level are we at? We are at minus 37, folks. We only have 20 more blocks and we're at bedrock. You believe that? This pit just went by so quickly. Kind of surprised, actually. Kind of surprised it went by so fast. Hey, don't forget too, folks, this evening at about 6 p.m. I'll be publishing my Let's Play for the day. I still have to record that after the stream. And I'll get it recorded. Probably about a 30-minute episode, something like that. And we're working on a big giant base on the Let's Play series. And if you have not seen that yet, I encourage you to tune in and check it out. It's one of the coolest bases I've ever built. And most of it has been inspired by you all. You all have told me put this here and build that there, and I've been following your instructions and taking your advice for some of the things I'm doing. So big thanks to all of you who contribute day to day in your comment section down there saying, oh, I like this or don't like this, or hey, why don't you do that? And that's helped out a lot. That's helped out a lot with the design and what has made it what it is today. That's right. Why can't we craft a coffee mug? I mean, we can make coffee in the game, right? Why not coffee mug? It only makes sense. Only makes sense. Kamalkian. Name me speak, man. I don't know how to speak your language, man, but welcome. Good to have you. Glad you stopped by. I apologize that I am not multilingual. I don't know Russian or German. Whatever your language may be. Only one I know in here is Old Crow knows how to speak French. He loves the French, so, and he's not around. He's not around today. Yeah, it does. It does, Elvis. And you'll see when I get it all finished why I did it this way and why we're going all the way to bedrock. Plus the fact that if we do have some zombies fall in here, we want them to take maximum damage, right? Ooh, kind of like I just did. We want them to take maximum damage from the fall. And so, yeah, we'll make it all the way to bedrock. And I think it'll look a little cooler, too. It'll have a better effect if it goes all the way to bedrock than if we were just to do it partly down. Also, the zombies will fall into a pit that doesn't go all the way to bedrock. They'll just run up in there. But if you do it all the way to bedrock, they're more than likely to stay away from it. They're more than likely to stay away from it. Well, we're going to have to run back to the base. Let's go ahead and collapse this bit right here. I might have actually dug down too far to collapse this. I don't know if it'll fall or not. We have to go make ourselves some repair kits, folks. We are almost out. I don't know if I have some back at the base or not. We're going to go back over there and see, and if I don't, I'll just make some up real quick. But we're going to need at least another 20 or 30 repair kits for all that we have to do over here. Let's see if we can get this to collapse and fall down. It's so satisfying to watch it fall. Oh, take care, Stella Man. Thank you for stopping by. You have yourself a good day, gal. Whatever you may be doing today, work or play, do it hard. Do it hard. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy that UFC 3. Yeah, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, right? Might be. Well, that and the fact that you did wake up, you know, that's pretty good too. Well, let's watch this thing fall down. And we'll make our run back to the base. Boy, my nose is kind of itching today. What does that mean? Like, nose itching means that someone's coming over, and your ear itching means that someone's talking about you, right? Isn't that what it means? Something like that? Something like that. I don't know. I get them confused. Bogle Woogle. Melissa. No, Sheila. Sheila. I got too many women on the mind, right? Welcome, Boogle Woogle. Welcome back. Well, this should start to fall at any moment now. Let's nip off those little things. Yeah, there's something satisfying about digging on this game. I don't know what it is. I could just do it for hours. Well, here it goes, folks. Hopefully it will all collapse and I don't die. I don't want to die. Oh, there we go. Oh! Ow! Oh boy. Here it goes. Come on, baby. Fall down. Ooh, we got to take that out. Don't want anything holding it up. Let me go ahead and repair my auger while that's all falling. And get it refueled, too. Oh, yeah. It's all falling down. Come on, don't get hung up. Oh, I see a little bit of nitrate I missed over there. That stinks. BKU Shaney. I tell you what I'm going to do, sir. Let me go to PayPal. Because for some reason, some of your donations don't show up. And I think it's because it's foreign currency. But I will log in right now while this all collapses. And I'll check that out for you, sir. I have to accept it. I don't understand why. If you give me about another 15 seconds here, I will take a look at donations made and accept what I need to accept. Brian, it shows that it went through. It shows that the donations went through. All right, let me go to Streamlabs then. Let me go to Streamlabs. And it doesn't show that I have to accept that donation. It shows that it's already gone through. So www.streamlabs.com. And look at that, folks. It all fell without having to do anything. Nice. I thought we had gone too deep. All right, so just hold on one more moment. I'm logging in right now to Streamlabs to check and see, make sure that donation went through Streamlabs. It doesn't show that it went through on Streamlabs, Brian. It went through PayPal, but it didn't go through Streamlabs for some reason. Huh. I don't understand, sir. Because like On Me and Shankara and Wilbur Wild, they donated this morning through the stream, and it went through just fine. I'm not sure why yours did not show up, sir, but I really appreciate, looks like it was $20. Donated 2 $10 donations there. And I really appreciate that, sir. Thank you for your support. Yeah, I don't know. I've, of course, I've never donated my own stream, but I don't know what the mechanics are there and why some might show up and some don't. I do know that sometimes I have to accept it in PayPal, before it actually goes through. This particular case, yours had been accepted already, so it did not have to. But hey, I really appreciate your support, man. I appreciate those donations. Very kind of you, sir. Well, I tell you what we're going to do, folks. We are going to go back to the base and make ourselves some repair kits because we are currently out of repair kits. And we need them. Got to have them. If we're going to finish this build, let's check our resources over here. Go ahead and fill up on all the stone we can. And hey, I get to show you this big base that we completed over here. If you're new to the stream of the channel, it's just right across the hill here, just a few-minute ride from here. I can also keep up with your chat. Now, I really appreciate your support, BKU. You're always here and donating. I appreciate that. It looked like two $10 donations back to back. And I thank you, sir. Diego! Hello and welcome. Liam Kelly joined the Discord. Nice. All right, bunch of crazy people up in there. Get to chat it up. I doubt I joined Discord this morning after the stream only because I need to get today's Let's Play recorded. It'll probably be about a 30 or 40 minute episode, but I got to get it recorded before I have to take off for the day and get it uploading. And I should have... Oh, you know what? It's right there. I'll throw out a stack of stone for this. Lead. You know, shame on you for passing this up if you pass this up out here. With all the buckshot needed now, with the shotgun turrets and the bulletproof glass, you can't afford to pass that up. I don't know what that is on the screen. Oh, it's Stella May! Stella May, what are you still doing here, Stella May? Throwing the dollar bills. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your donation. Don't know what you're still doing here, though. Aren't you supposed to be going and doing your thing? No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Hanging out here in every stream, every time I stream. Yes, I am indeed having a little cup of coffee. I'll have that on you, ma'am. I like Maxwell House. I like Maxwell House. Just the original. Don't get fancy with it. A little bit of International Delight, French vanilla creamer up in there. I don't do sugar. I just pour a little bit of that in and... Yeah! You're in for a surprise. Well, I hope it's a good surprise. I hope it's a good surprise. Whoa, car. Multiple cars. Yeah, hopefully, if an itchy nose means that you're in for a surprise, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully I hit the lottery. Of course, I don't buy lottery tickets. I don't know how I can win the lottery if I don't buy lottery tickets, but hopefully something. All right, so here it is, folks, in all its glory. Here's that base that we all built together here on the stream series. In all its shiny glory. We still have our little happy little zombie killing death robots, or whatever we called them. It looks like the power is out. Somebody didn't pay the light bill. And that's our horde defense right there with our 6 shotgun turrets. Need to get it all fueled back up and powered up. See, these look like they're about to fall down. Look at that. Just barely missing some hit points, but they're all cracked up. Look at that. It's only missing 3 hit points, that one block right there. Looks like it's about to fall apart. It's just a paint. It's just the style paint that I used for it. Make it look like that. The only thing that... the only complaint I got was from Rotor Self-Winding was the lighting that I had up there. He didn't like that lighting at all. Why can't I get on my bike? Get on your bike. Yeah, it looks like someone didn't pay the bill for the power. and it is currently off. We need to fuel up the generators. Let's go do that. Let's grab some fuel after we dump this off and power it all back up. I increased the size of the generators to 10K from 1K per your instructions and directions a while back. And so that should carry over to the stream series as well as the Let's Play series, because I'm playing on the same server. I just changed the seed name. So, all right, sand in here, iron in there. We need to start smelting some more of this iron down. We're full. That chest is full. Look at that. Boom. Lead can go in here. More buckshot. Can't ever have enough buckshot. And nitrate. Look at that. Look at that nitrate. We just need coal. We just need coal. So repair kits. Repair kits. Repair kits. Where would they be located? I'm guessing in the tool repair kit chest. And they're none. There's none. So what does it take to make a repair kit? We know oil and duct tape, cloth, forged iron. So oil, cloth, duct tape, forged iron. How many can we make? How many can we make? 241. Let's make 100. Let's just go ahead and make 100. And that'll hold us over for a long time. We won't have to make any again for a long time. They need to turn some of these bones into glue. Need to turn some of this glue into duct tape as well. Looks like some of our forges have stopped running. Ran out of fuel. Well, we can't have that. Let's go grab some more fuel. We can turn that off. We're good there. Made some more rebar. Turn that on, make some more of this. Get this one's got 31 is good. This one is 30 is good. We could actually do that. And what's our other iron forge up to? It's capped as well. It's capped. We shouldn't need any more steel. I mean, I haven't really used steel on Alpha 16, and we have all of that steel. Not much of a need for it on Alpha 16 with the base designs I've been using. Now we're gonna have to use it on this next base, but you know, the one I'm working on now. Let's turn that off. Let's get some fuel and go fuel up the generators. You know what I mean? Get these generators a popping. We're gonna have to go to the desert and mine up more oil shale soon too. I mean, with the generators holding as much fuel as they hold, might as well just fuel them up and let them go. See, these stairs, the catwalk stairs, are just so tricky. You fall off the side of them if you're not careful. So here's our generator room for our lighting and horde. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that fuel going up in there. Whoop. That should burn for a long time right there. Mini Ken is back. That's not good, folks, because that means we're going to get a dog or a bear horde sometime soon with Mini Ken here. Mini Ken seems to summon the fuzzies every time she's here. Oh, there we go. There's a happy little zombie killing death robots, all powered up with their eyeballs. Looks like Johnny 5. Probably have no idea who Johnny 5 is, but... All right, look at the lighting going now, folks. Look at that. Got some lighting up in here. But yeah, rotor self-winding did not like my propeller lights above the garden. But they work. They work. A little bit more iron on my belt I can throw in here and we can head back over. Let me grab my repair kits out of here. We'll grab a 50 stack. We'll grab a 50 stack. And is there anything else I need? Maybe take a bite of some meat stew? No. Goldenrod tea? You can always take a sip of some goldenrod tea. Kamal Kian. That's all right, man. That's all right. You don't have to. Take care, Tony. Take care, Tony Foley. Elvis, yeah, I don't do sugar and coffee. I just do the French vanilla creamer, which is sweet all on its own. You know what I mean? So it doesn't need sugar. It already has sugar in it. But yeah, I don't do the sweet tea anymore, though. I kind of got on this sparkling water kick. Doesn't have a whole lot of flavor to it, but I like it. And just regular water. Big fan of just regular water. I'm trying to catch up with everything that you're saying here. And we'll hang out here for just a moment while I take a sip of my tasty beverage and catch up with your chat, and then we'll head back over to the base build. Matt Moden, hello. Short circuit, that's right. The Talking Dead. Yeah, the Discord channel's a little more than that. Sergeant Hayes. Grand Spartan, how can I submit? You mean how can you subscribe? There's a little button down there somewhere. Forgetting to treasure hunting. Yeah, at some point we'll do a little treasure hunting. I don't know when. We have so much to do on the Let's Play series. Today we're just going to be... Oh, there's a screamer. Oh, there's a cop! You stay away from my base, zombies. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. I got to get that screamer. Don't you do it again. Don't you do it. She's going to do it. Got her. Whoop. Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Come on. Come on, Gluey. Well, I can't hit the backside of a barn today, folks. That's bad. Real bad. Trying to slow that guy down right there. They're so hard to kill. They're so tanky. It just keeps coming. Finally. My goodness, he did a little Superman move there. Did you see that? Little Superman move. All right. All right. The mini bike is low on gas. What are we down to? 1%? Well, let's just see how far we can go on 1%. Do I even have any gas on me? I don't have any gas on me, though. I have a little bit right there. Let's see how far we can get on 1%. 1%. Folgers. Yeah, Folgers, Maxwell House. Yeah, they're both, you know, about the same to me. I'm not picky. I don't get into the fancy coffees and all of that kind of stuff. My goodness! Melissa, come in. Love the weekday morning stream. Give me something to watch at work, Melissa. Thank you for your kind contribution. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. As my mini bike runs out of gas, I thank you. And we're going to coast over to the next base. Perhaps get hit by a zombie that's running after me because my bike's out of gas. Oh, don't you hit me with your burning hands. Set me on fire. Now, I appreciate that, Melissa. Very kind of you, ma'am. Contributed to the channel. Keeping the old stream series alive and going. All you wonderful people up in here this morning. Whoop. Nice. Give you all one of these. Yeah. All you crazy people throwing them dollar bills. The Grand Spartan. Make me get up on that pole and shake my thing. What I'll do. Right here on stream. Oh, there's a zombie bear. Oh, he's coming after me too. He's not happy. I didn't mean to disturb his wondering, whatever he was doing. Yes, very kind, Melissa. Very kind. Oh, you beautiful people. The Dream Assassin said I had a screamer behind me. Yeah, I kind of missed that comment, but we took it out. We took care of it. Oh, I'm going to crash into everything while I'm trying to read your comments. I do pretty good, though, driving through the wilderness while I read your comments and not looking at the screen. That comes from years of being a musician and having to sight read music. That's what that is. Pixel Life. Yeah, it's been ages. It's been ages. Little man in the game is grown old since you were here last. Oh, take care, Boogle Woogle. You have fun. You have a good day, ma'am. Okay, the regular cop, 2 exploding crossbow bolts, and they should either explode or die. It's the ferro radiated cops that I cannot kill with exploding crossbow bolt. I can make them pop, but I can't kill them. They just have, on this difficulty, they have too many hit points and too much regen to kill them. So don't get those too confused. The regular cops, 2 exploding crossbow bolts to the face, and they are done. It's the ferro radiateds that are so tricky. All right, so we just need, let's do a sort. We just need a couple cans of gas. I hear a little pitter-patter of zombie footsteps as a cheerleader. Oh, she's down. Let's hit her in the booty. Oh, she's down completely. All right, so we were right here, and we were getting close to bedrock. We were getting real close. What level are we at? We're at minus 40, 17 more down, and we are at bedrock, and we are done with this side, this pit over here on this side. It's hard to believe we accomplished that today. So we've done a pit and a half today. Once we finish this, we'll have done a pit and a half. Because we were about halfway done with the other pit over there, one we started on today. So you all said you wanted to see it. I was going to do it off recording, off stream. And you all said you wanted to see me dig them out. So, but it has provided me the opportunity to kind of run around in a circle and talk to you all. And that's been nice. I don't get to do that as much sometimes. I'm kind of distracted by what I'm doing on the stream, fighting the zombies and whatnot. So it is a nice way for me to get to keep up with what you're saying and kind of multitask a little easier. Do that. Run around. We probably won't collapse again until we hit bedrock now, because we're almost there. We'll just collapse once we hit bedrock. How about that? Yeah, I appreciate you all hanging out with me today, though. It's been a good time. I've enjoyed this morning stream. I hope to get back to it again here sometime soon for the morning streams regularly, like we did back in the month of November. I certainly enjoyed each and every day hanging out with you that we were able to stream. And as far as I know, we'll be able to stream this Friday and Sunday. I don't know about Saturday. I don't know if that's going to be a possibility, but definitely on Friday and Sunday we should have a stream, unless something changes. Someone told me the other day I need to have a stream schedule, but it's just so hard to do. I don't ever know. I don't ever know. Things change so quickly from day to day with my scheduling. Frederick, take care. Russ Roan. Glad you enjoyed it. Welcome. Yeah, that's right. That's right on me. It's this particular time slot of stream makes it easier, more convenient for the European crowd and beyond to hang out because it's not so late. You know, when I start the Sunday stream at 1 or 2, it's like 8 or 10 or something like that for them. The Friday streams at 6 or 7 p.m. That's like, you know, 3, 4 in the morning or whatever it is for them. So these early morning streams for me provide those in those countries with the opportunity to come hang out and be a normal hour, not be the middle of the night. We'll get to that today, Elvis. We'll pick that up again today. Remember, yesterday's episode of the Let's Play was the Horde Attack. And if you missed that, you can go check it out, Let's Play. It's up now, yesterday's episode. And as soon as I finish this stream here in a little while, I'm going to get back to working on that mini bike entrance. And you get to see the progress for the day. The episode should be live about 6 p.m. Eastern, somewhere in that range. It won't be a long episode. I'll probably, because I streamed this morning, I'll keep it to about a 30-40 minute episode. But I got to get on that as soon as I finish this stream. As soon as we reach bedrock here, we'll probably call it. We'll collapse this thing, and then I'll get on my recording for the day. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Seven-hour difference in the Middle East. Okay, okay. I almost scrapped my auger. Boy, I would have cried. I mean, I really might have cried if I'd have done that. Oh, it's Charles North. Mr. Charles North, welcome to the stream, sir. Good to have you. Good to have you back. Whoa. Yeah, if you need to say something directly to the Grand Spartan, say @Grand Spartan. It will highlight my name just like Elvis did right there. Jump on, jump out. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with some kind of little jump in, jump out deal. I don't know how that's going to work, though. The mini bike doesn't jump like it used to. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't fly up in the air like it used to. Used to kind of catapult off the ramp, but it doesn't do that anymore. So, I don't know. I might try to stay away from the drawbridge. It's kind of a pain to have to get off your bike every time you want to get in and out of your base. When I could just jump in. So, we probably just go with the jump instead of the drawbridge is the direction we'll go. What level are we at on this level right here? We are at -51. 6 more to go, folks. All right, Jalim, DeMarcello. Thank you for the support, watching the series, and welcome. Yeah, that's right. I don't like having to get off. If you could push a button on your mini bike and make it go up or something, that'd be different. And I thought they were going to add a remote for the drawbridge at some point. They never did. But it is definitely a time waster every time you go to your base to have to jump off your bike, put the bridge up, run in, jump off your bike, put the bridge down, or opposite, vice versa, or whatever. That's kind of annoying. So we'll probably just figure out how to do some type of a jump to get up in there. Don't know how I'm going to do that exactly, but we'll figure it out. You know, honestly, I could put a bridge attached to the mini bike entrance. Zombies aren't going to come up in there. They're not gonna, if I'm over there and a wandering horde comes, maybe they do if they see me. But as far as the 7-day horde, my horde defense is so far away from that entrance that they don't even spawn close to that during the horde. So I don't think I'd have to worry about it. I don't know if I want to take a chance that, you know, they might come up there, but I don't think I have to worry about that. We could probably just attach a bridge to the entrance there and be good. Well, it wouldn't be much of a jump. You know, I'm not going to be evil Knieveling into the base every time. It would just be like a 1-block jump. So I think we just have to make the ramp 1 higher than the entrance of the base. We'll see. We'll test it out. We might even do that on today's Let's Play. You know, so check it out, 6 p.m. if you're still awake, depending on where you're at in the world. Check that out and see what I decided to come up with. Because that'll probably be the next step on the Let's Play, is figuring out how we're going to get in and out of there. I'm tired of having to build my way up with rebar now. Almost done, folks, and we're going to collapse this sucker. What are we at? Minus 55. 2 more blocks. Listen to that. Listen. Oh, yes. That's the sound of success right there. Of a job well done. All we have to do is dig out under this and watch it collapse. Watch it all fall down. Yeah, I have to make it 1 block higher. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate your support, man. Let's go ahead and repair the auger. That way we can hit it hard when we start to collapse this thing and don't have to stop to repair it anymore. Look at how fast it chews through it once you repair that auger. Like butter. And this is the last bit right there. Nice. All right, let's collapse it. Let's make it fall. Let's make it rain stone. Yeah, Mr. Charles North, that sounds good. That sounds like what we'll do. We'll make it 1 higher. We'll make it 1 higher. So a 1 higher, I can put a 1-block gap. Now this is a trick though. I have seen zombies clear a 1-block gap before when they're running. Especially if there's a... if they're running at nighttime. It will a 1-block gap, if you made the ramp 1 block higher, will a 1-block gap prevent them from jumping over now on Alpha 16? I don't have any experience with that, so I don't know. I don't know. Ah, Glimpse made it back. Welcome back. Yeah, Glimpse was here. He just had to take off for a little while. He's back. He's back. You all were missing Glimpse, and he's back. Well, let's see if we can survive this collapse. We survived the other 3 or 4 collapses. Let's see if this one will do us good. We can make it through 1 more collapse today. 2 blocks are the way to go? 2 blocks. So, check this out. You have your regular ramps that you go up, right? Then you also have the way we did the base on this stream series with the wedge tips. That's the way I was going to go with the wedge tips. So if we did the wedge tips, could I get away with a 2-block jump if I went 1 block higher than the entrance of the base? That's my next question. I really don't want to take too much time testing things out. I just like to do it if we're going to do it. So if I use, should I use the ramps or can I use the wedge? And if I do that and go up 1 block higher than where I'm landing, can I clear 2 blocks on the mini bike? That's what I need to know. Jordan, I did in the past, not too long ago. I used to stream on the multiplayer server, but I got a lot of complaints about I would stream on Friday and it'd say it would be day 100. And I come back on Sunday and it's day 150 or 40 something, you know, and people were missing a lot of progress. Here it goes, folks. Here's the collapse. Don't you die, Grand Spartan. Get that last block. Oh! Let me repair my auger in case I need to auger my way out of here. Come on, baby. Fall down. That's a lot to fall, though. I don't know if that's all going to fall or not. About to find out. A 2-block space, okay. TBF Gaming, I don't know. Gemini Stone, hello, welcome. I'd have to count it out. I think this is more than 10 blocks, though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's 17 by 17, my friend. I don't want to die. Oh, that's a lot to collapse, though. I don't know if it's all going to collapse like we want it to or not. Whoa! Almost fell on my head. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, that's what we'll try to cover today on today's episode. We'll try to cover making the entrance to the base, and in the very least, then I can just jump up there on my mini bike. I think this might all collapse, folks. It might all collapse without having to use rebar. Oh, I spoke too soon. It might not. Yeah, it hadn't stopped yet. Yes! Yes! Look at that, folks. Pit number 3 completed. Done. Number 3. I only have 1 pit left to go and we can start building this crazy base. Let me clean up the debris here. And we are done with number 3. So we got pit number 2 finished. From about halfway done, and pit number 3 from start to finish done. That's a good bit. That's a lot. That's a lot for the stream here. It's kind of a slow process, you know. So what I'll do off stream before our next stream, which will most likely be tomorrow night, is I'll finish out the 3rd pit, and then tomorrow night we can work on building the base itself. If you're new to the stream of the channel, don't forget, down below is a link to the Grand Spartan base design playlist. Some of my most recent and older favorite bases that I've designed. And there's one on there specifically called Electroshock. And I'm using that as an inspiration to this build. Since it works so well, I figured I'd do a different funnel design. Let me zoom in on the map and see where we need to dig for our ladder to get back up. I think it is right... there and to the right. Is that right? Yeah. Down there and to the right. Let me patch this hole. And we're going to dig here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's all connected now, folks. See? All my pits are connected. That's perfect. That's why we put the ladder system in. I know you all thought I was crazy by doing this, but that's why I did this first. I put the ladder system in place so we had a way out every time. Didn't have to build up with the rebar. Well, there it is, folks. There are 3 pits completed. That's what she looks like thus far with the 3. And in between now and tomorrow night, I'll try to get that done. If not, we'll just do it on stream if I don't have time. But we'll have our 4th pit dug, and we can start working on this funnel system here. No. It's called electroshock. And you see a lot of flying bodies on that. It's a funnel system with hallways, 4 hallways, just like this will be. Except for I'm going to add blade traps to this one to go along with the shotgun turrets and the electric fence post. I'll have blade traps. But I tell you what we can do to kind of finish this thing up. Let me build my way up here and give you a look down onto it. All right. That's what it's looking like from up here, folks. That's what it's looking like. And I even have the idea now that I might do concrete blocks all the way up in each pit so we can paint it. So we can paint the walls of the pit. I think that'd be neat. I think that'd be a neat little project. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you as always for your support. I got to get off here so I can get my Let's Play recorded for the day and get that thing published. Should be done by about 6 p.m. Eastern time. But Darren S. Good eye, Mike. Another Aussie. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in and checking it out. But yeah, I appreciate all of the donations today. Each one of you who hung out this entire stream. It's good stuff. Let me see if I can find this little thing to go out with here. I forgot. Oh, here it is. Yep. So check out Let's Play series. I'll be back live tomorrow night about 6 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll get back to work on this, try to get this other pit taken care of, and get this base built. You have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located. I will see you all next time.
And